Hello and welcome back to Mr. Feats YouTube channel. I am Mr. Feats and this is your guide to popping those pesky feats. Now for today we have another mission from level 12, the Giganta mission. So we're going to find the feats that we're searching for once again in the solo section under the iconic battles, hideouts, and survival. So iconic battles, of course, we are going to be getting the School of Hard Knocks Giganta, which is right here, which, as we all already know, we cannot use any consumable items or supercharge abilities. Of course, I've already removed my supercharge abilities, and we'll be removing Soda Colas as well. Make sure not to hit those. For our hideouts, the feat, I don't remember the name, of course, but is requiring us to beat 60 of the beastie morphs in the metro station called Beast Basher. It's a 10-point feat. And then finally, of course, the survival feat, where we have to go through this whole mission without dying, called A Wonderful Performance. So without further ado, let's get on and get started with these three feats. Now, if you haven't heard last video, I'll say it again. I'm not doing the side missions, the investigations, or the briefings in these videos. There will be a separate video dedicated to each individual feat for those things, so you will not see me grab any investigations, no briefings, and most importantly, not doing any of the side missions because I want to do those in order based off of the missions that are in the solo. So you'll see that I skipped the contact missions in the solos. Those are going to be specific to each different episode. They call them episodes on here, which we already know, of course. So those will not be done in these videos. They will only be done at the very end once we've hit level 30, completed all the missions, and gone back to do those missions. So we're focusing on the instanced feats, and so that's what this video is about. So without further ado, let me shut up here and let y'all watch the video. So I made that pretty clear, right? That sounds about right. Sounds like a good idea, you know, do it based off the episodes that would people know where the missions are located at, where to find them at, in order, like if they're missing a mission, don't know where it is, and how to do it. Of course, usually it's pretty easy to know how to do this. Yeah, talk to me. Yeah. Falling asleep on me, Gary? I couldn't hear it. Did you hear what I said, though? I was doing an intro, but, and of course I'm doing the video right now, but you know, like I said, I'm going to do all of this. But anyways, you think it's a good idea that I not do the side missions now and do them based off of the feed itself, because the feed itself is based off of the episodes, they're not in order. None of the missions that we do are in order, so I'm not doing the side missions for the sake of being able to do them later on in order of the feat. So that where each individual mission is inside the feat category rather than do it based off of level. Itself. Because some people will think, well, why didn't I get a feat for completing this mission? Well, these missions aren't technically put in order based off of each episode. The episodes are in random order, and so you're going to complete these feats at different times. during the game. So we don't want to go over all of those side missions yet until we've done them, we've completed them all, so they can be done in order based off of what's the first missionary we need to go to at this level for this episode. That's the second, doing in order based off the episode 11, right? Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Either way. Alright guys, so this is a quick update. You can get a couple of the breakout ability things here during this mission. If you walk into the crystals, you'll see that as long as you don't block out of it, you can break out of being knocked back. And of course, this is obviously a part of the quest, so you can get quite a few done here for the breakout ability. And that was it. Alright, back to the boss fight. Alrighty guys, so in this, as you can see, we were able to complete feats including Beast Basher, which was to defeat 60 Beastie Morphs in the mission. I may have went a little overboard, but you know, it never hurts to kill some more if you're trying to level up. Escape Artist, which allowed me to break out 5 times. Now, of course, I got that before we went over the breakout ability. But, of course, you know, just to give you a heads up on that. We also got a wonderful performance, Skull of Hard Knocks Giganta, and the headline Giganta Falls Hard. So, that means that we survived the entire instance, and of course we did not use any sort of colas or supercharges. So without further ado, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a like. If you want to see more videos about DCUO and its feats, and seeing how to complete all these wonderful feats around here, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching, and see you all in the next video.